PhD in clock management. So we're gonna follow the instructions that come with the clock. Starting with the start a new game. All we're gonna do is press that and then yes, just like it says. Then to start warm up, we're gonna set the clock and we're gonna put in 3 minutes for the warm up.
And how do you put 3 minutes in?
And you gotta put 03. And so when we start the first period, which I think is gonna be 12 minutes, just the 12 and the end. When you do the 3 minutes, just make sure it's 03. To set the quarter period half, it should be all set when the game starts, when we start a new game, but just when we go to do the second period, you just put that plus a 2 and enter. And now you got period 2. To set a score, just make sure that you hit the home score, the visitor score. You know who's who. Make this mistake a lot, but you just press home score. Let's say 1 and enter. You can also press home score plus 1 and enter, but I don't recommend it. It always seems to buzz. All right, so home penalty, and this is where everybody usually the issues are with the penalties. So let's do home penalty, and it's a 2 minute. Press that, and then you have to enter the player's number, and then press enter. All right. So let's say that there's a second penalty. Let's do home, and it's a 5 minute, and you put the number in, and you press enter. Now let's say there's a third penalty and there's not enough room on the clock. You can still add it and it will roll up once the first one is done. So you can just do it again. Let's do a 2 minute, number 11, and enter. You can't see it, but it's in there. All right, so let's delete these. So you kind of got to remember the player numbers that you put in. So let's do home penalty, clear. 11 was the number, and that. So you can't see that one, but let's do the number 5. Let's do the home penalty, clear.
Can you grab me one more divider?
23. See, I can't remember what the
22.
player.
22 and 23. What's he want?
Yeah.
Yeah, he had 22 and 23.
All right, see, that's what happens when you can't remember the player's number. So we're just gonna have to let those run out. Anyways, let's try it again. Let's do visitor penalty, 2 minutes, number 11, enter. Now let's do it again. Let's clear that visitor penalty, clear, number 11, enter, and then you hit enter twice. I think that was the issue. You got to hit enter twice.
322.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
So,
right there.
yeah.
Enter.
See, number 5 is done. So make sure you hit enter twice, just like it says. And to do shots on goal, which we don't really do, don't worry about it. Don't worry about the timeouts. Those are only in like the semifinals, and we don't need to put those on the scoreboard. There's some scoreboard troubleshooting, but really, if you have any issues, try to follow it. But just, I'll try to come over and help you. But really, that's it. But the key is the penalties, and just remembering to put the players' numbers in and hit these double enters. But
And that button's to start the clock, right?
and then to start the clock, it's just go ahead, Jim, show it. And then to stop it, you just push it down. And then at the end of the period, when it hits 0, the horn will go, and you can just hit that, and the horn will go off. And then if you ever need to play you just hit the horn, and the clock will keep running, but you can hit the horn. All right, that's good. Perfect. All right, thanks.